Another shader of the standard material is distorter. It's very easy. You can use it in a color, going to the texture and effect, distorter. If you go to the distorter, we have two things. First, you have to first assign a texture to be distort. It means you have to assign a texture. The distorter distort it for you based on these settings. I make it right click and make it open a new window, make it bigger to better seeing that. The texture, I use a new gradient. For example, go to the gradient, and as I said before, you can load a lots of preset here. For example, I'll load this and distribution. Yeah, you can distribute it to better understanding that. Yeah. For example, this is my gradient. You can control all of this. For example, I like 3D spherical. Yeah, you can see better. This is spherical here. Or I think this is better understandable here. For example, this is our gradient or any other texture that you want to insert. Come back. And based on this texture that you can assign all of these settings, you can distort it with all of these settings again. For example, based on noise, it's distorted based on this noise. You can see it here better. I think this window make it to flat 2D cube plane. Yeah, you can see better it here. You can distort this gradient or any texture that you can insert based on noise. Then you can go and full control the noise here. Based on that noise, you can add animation, speed. I explained noise before. You can more contrast to better distortion. Interesting. You have full control to distorting anything based on which amount that you want, X, Y, and Z axis. You can change it. Which axis do you want to distort? Directional or any other type of the distortion based on it's relative to the position of this. Directional is better. Or how do you want to wrap it? Cycle and cycle and cycle, or none, just one. It's based on the big texture that you want. The better it is cycle. You can clamp it if you want, or seamless. It's automatically, for example, it's tiling and tiling the texture seamlessly. You can choose them in a bigger texture that you assign in an object. So the main idea of the distortion is this: based on the texture that you insert here, or you can load image, any image that you want. You can use a distorter. Actually, we use most often distorter is noise. Don't use all the other. You can use noise, or you can use another image to distorting another image. It's working based on black and white image code. That's it.